Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for She Said. Now, before I get into this movie, I want to just talk about what this movie entails. This is based around the reporters that were behind the outing of Harvey Weinstein, who is just a disgusting human being. I don't understand some things. I don't understand. You're a powerful person. You have women who are willing to sleep with you, to put them in your movies. Like, that you don't need to force to do things. I don't want to get into everything. There's one reaccount of what happened to her that was just fucking disgusting. Even in the theater, I'm a type of person that doesn't go for any of that stuff and is very respectful towards women, and it's just so bad and just disgusting of what this fucking fat piece of shit did. It boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. And I love stories about, this story wasn't really about Hollywood. This was more towards Weinstein, Miramax, and stuff like that. But there's sometimes that just make me want to hate Hollywood. And this fucking fat piece of shit was one of those guys. And I'm glad he's going to spend a shitload of time in prison. He's a fucking horrible human being, and I do wish nothing but the worst for him. But now, learning about these two reporters and learning about everything that goes on in this film was amazing. And to find out more about this story was very interesting also. To hear the recount of Rose McGowan's story, Gwyneth Paltrow's story, and what this guy, Ashley Judd, I think also, was just heartbreaking that somebody would do this to these people. And I think it's awesome. And to look into that world, yes, some things are over dramatized, and yes, there were parts of this movie that I'm like, I don't think those reporters actually did any of that, and it just kind of came off phony and fake. But everybody in this movie was quite cool, quite interesting, and the visuals of this movie were very interesting. The sets, there's one where she's talking to this guy trying to get some information, behind the scenes information, and they just have this beautiful window behind them that looks out into this alley. I want to know where this restaurant is, because this is a cool ass restaurant. We have Carey Mulligan playing Megan Tooney. Zoe Kranzen playing Jodie Kidner. And as much as I kind of didn't care about the reporters themselves, I cared more about this story, because I feel like their personal lives weren't that interesting. I think if they would have just focused on more of the story and the coming out about Weinstein and Miramax and all this shit and the corrupt in Hollywood, I think it could have not made this story more interesting. Just, I didn't care about their behind the scenes stuff or what they were going through as people. I just didn't care personally. But I really dug this movie. I really loved it. This was one of the ones that I was looking for and really hyped about for this movie season. And it's up there. It might be in my top 10. It really do. I loved it. And you guys should definitely check this movie out. If you hadn't seen it, go see it. It's very interesting. There's some graphic shit in this, just recounts of their telling. I wouldn't take kids to this movie at all. So just be aware. Where does this lie on my 5-star review? This is a 4-star movie. 100%. This awesome flick. 100%. Just a brilliant, amazing flick. Very interesting story. Very chilling story. And again, Harvey Weinstein, you're a fuck. And that's coming officially from me. Thank you guys so very much for watching this review. Let me know down below if you saw this movie, what you think of the Weinstein trial, what you think of Harvey Weinstein in his own right. Let me know down below, guys. Thank you so very much for watching this review. I will see you in our next video.